Good morning, children. Today we will do lesson 48, that is time watch of your general knowledge. Time watch. Time watch means looking at the time, right? And doing your work. Like suppose if you have to come to school in the morning, you will always keep your eyes on the watch so that you do not get late. So you get up early, you take a bath, you dress up, you have your breakfast and you run for school. Same way in the evening, when you see the time, you know when you have to go home back, when you have to study, when you have to sleep, right? So in this lesson, we are going to learn about certain time watches. Time does not stop for anyone. As we all know, time does not stop. If we think, no, it's still time, there is 5 minutes to 7, there is still time. That 5 minutes just flies away. You don't come to know that when it gets over. So you have to have a time watch. You have to keep an eye on the time. Time does not stop for anyone. We should do our work at the right time without waiting unnecessarily for tomorrow. Right? We should do our work at the right time without waiting unnecessarily for tomorrow. Right now or later for the following things. Okay, what we have to do now and what we have to do later, we are going to write. Studying for the exams. Should we do it later or should we do it now? Yes, as the exams are coming close, we have to start studying now. So, NOW, now. Saying sorry or excuse me to someone. If you have done wrong, it is now that you have to say sorry. If you want someone to move, you have to tell it that moment only. You don't have to do it later. Right? So, saying sorry or excuse me to someone is now. Doing something your elders have asked you to do, that is now. If your grandparents or your parents ask you something, or your aunt, uncle, anyone asks you something to do, you have to do it now. You cannot tell them, no, I'll do it later. That is bad habit, that's bad manner. Returning something you have borrowed from someone. When you borrow something from someone, if you have it with you, you have to return it now. Yes, you cannot keep that thing always near you. You finish your work and you return it that moment. You don't say, "Arey, today I'll write with your pen, I'll give it back to you tomorrow." No, you have to do it when the school finishes. As soon as the school finishes, you have to return the pens you have borrowed or the books, the copies you have borrowed, you have to return it that moment. Thanking someone who has done something for you. So when somebody does something, we say, "Arey, baad mein thank you bolenge." No, you have to say thank you to that person right now. When he does something for you, that moment you have to say thank you. So children, all the points are now. Now we will see results of saying later. Now if you say later, what happens? The following things may happen if you keep saying later. It may turn into a bad habit in the long run. Yes, whenever you do a work later, or you even say sorry or excuse me or thank you later, it becomes your habit and you do not thank a person, you do not do your work at a proper time. People may begin to disregard you as an unreliable person. Unreliable person means a person who they cannot trust, who is not trustworthy. So suppose if you do not do your work on time, people will think that you are very lazy. You will never complete the work on time, so they will not even talk to you or they will not even ask you for any favors. You may lose many good opportunities in life. Yes, you may lose opportunities in life. Suppose if your exams are coming, if you start studying from now, you will score better marks. But if you study last moment, you score bad marks. So you lose the opportunity of doing good in the exams. So children, you are not supposed to do anything or leave anything for later. Everything has to be done now at the right time. Now we'll see words of wisdom. Understand the meanings of these proverbs. The early bird catches the worm. Early bird catches the worm? Yes, the bird who gets up the earliest gets the worm, because if a bird gets up late, all the other birds who have got up early will eat up all the worms, right? And the last bird to get up will not get any. So early bird catches the worm. A person who does his work on time will always gain profit. Slow and steady wins the race. You haven't to rush in your work, right? You have to do it perfect and properly. So slow and steady wins the race means you don't have to rush with anything. You don't have to do anything fast. Like suppose people who do work at the last moment, they try to do their work very fast, right? That causes mistakes. So slow and steady means you have to begin working at an early time. Like suppose if you have a party at home, if your mother does not start preparing one day before, what will happen? On the party day, she will be running from here. Arey aata gutna hai, roti banana hai, sabji banana hai. If you prepare and keep everything one day before, like you get the atta, you get your sabjis, you cut them, you chop them and keep them. What will happen? You will complete your work at a proper time. So slow and steady wins the race. That means start working earlier, not for the last moment. So when you start working earlier, you are steady in your work and you win the race and your work is complete on time. A stitch in time saves 9 means if you do a work now, you are in profit. If you leave it for later, you will lose your time. You will not be able to complete your work. So a stitch in time saves 9. Tomorrow is the feast of all fools means people who leave the work for tomorrow, who say that nahi kal karenge. When kal comes, then they'll say again fir kal karenge. So tomorrow is the feast of all fools. People who always say tomorrow are fools. It is a feast of all fools. Now children, we are going to study these words, pronunciation of the following words and the meanings also. First we will do the pronunciation. Procrastination. Procrastination. Schedule or schedule. You can also pronounce it as schedule or schedule. Red tape. Red tape. Shirk. Shirk. Postponement. Postponement. Reschedule or reschedule. Reschedule, reschedule. Prompt. Prompt. Sluggish. Sluggish. Now we will see the meanings of these words. Procrastination meaning the act of putting off work till another day or time. The act of putting off work till another day or time. Schedule or schedule meaning a plan of work that must be done. A plan of work that must be done. Red tape. Official rules that must be followed and papers that must be filled which seems unnecessary and are often delayed. Official rules that must be followed and papers that must be filled which seems unnecessarily and are often delayed. Shirk. To avoid doing something that is unpleasant or difficult due to laziness. Shirk. To avoid doing something that is unpleasant or difficult due to laziness. Postponement. To delay a work. Postponement. To delay a work. Reschedule or reschedule. To change the time of a planned event. To change the time of a planned event. To change the time of a planned event. Prompt. Work done without delay. prompt, work done without delay. Sluggish, moving or working very slowly. Sluggish, moving or working very slowly. So children, you can copy these meanings of the word in your books or in your copies, and you can read the lesson which I made you understand before. So complete your work and learn well. Have a nice day.